Jesus' food is to do the will of God the Father. That's his food. What he's saying is that obedience, I need us to see this, obedience to God is like a satisfying meal. What happens when you don't eat for a little while? Some of you like really into intermittent fasting. I'm going to do that. I'm not against you, but just, you're like, after a few weeks, I'm not hungry in the morning because you're not eating. What ends up happening if you don't eat for a while is you just stop getting hungry. But after you're doing it for a day or 2 days, 3 days, eventually what happens? You die. Some of you are spiritually dead because you've stopped being satisfied by doing the will of the Father. You have no appetite anymore. You're lacking fulfillment in your life because you're malnourished, spiritually speaking. Jesus says, hey, I can go without that food. Why? Because I'm doing the will of my Father. This work, doing what Jesus' word says, is more satisfying than food. You may get hungry, but you're working. You're doing the will of the Father. What I'm not saying, advocating for never eating, what I'm advocating for is to say that us doing the will of God the Father gives us a satisfaction and a nourishment at a soul level that you can't get any other way. Jesus says that if you love me, you will obey my commands.